Breathe in the air, the light that surrounds me.
Hey guys, so I've been looking at Ottoman benches. Well, some people call it Ottoman footstools, but then I was looking for this and they're kind of pricey. So I went to the thrift store to look for something affordable, and this is what I got. It is really large and I got it for $20. I knew I was going to do something with it, but I wasn't sure what. But the first thing I did was to take off the legs. And then I carefully remove the fabric that's all around so that I can see what I'm going to be working with. If you're new to my channel, it's so great to have you here. Now don't forget to click on the subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my latest videos. It was weird that I saw more than one fabric here, but then I just kept removing it. And then to my surprise, this is what I saw. It already had tufts. And you would never notice because whoever covered it covered the whole tuft, so it was hard to see. So I'm so glad that I already have tufts on this. This is what they used, and I'm going to be removing all of them. Now that I know what I'm going to be working with, I went to the store and I got a velvet fabric. I'll be using the holes that are there already to make my tufts. I got washers and screws from Walmart. And the screws are going to go into the washers before I use them for the tufts. It is a very thick foam and I wanted deep tufts. That's why I went for shorter screws. See how deep it is? I love it because now it's going to be really cushiony. Like I said earlier, I'm using the previous holes that were already there for me to use for my tufts. Now, if you want to know how to make tufts from scratch, I have a video of a tufted headboard that I made. And if you look at the top left, you'll see a short clip from the video of how I took a plain foam and then made marks on it, made holes for tufting, covered it with fabric, and the turnout was so beautiful. And the link for this video is going to be down in the description box below. Now that I'm done with that, I cut off the excess. Following this line here and here, I want the sides to be really neat So I did some overlapping and held it really tight and secured it with stapling pins. Like I said earlier, I'm using the lines created by the tufts and secured it here. And then I'm going to do the same thing for the other one. I turned it over and secured the remaining fabric to the wood. This is what it looks like so far. Now I'm going to finish up the other sides. It is important that the fabric is held really tight before you staple it down for a neat finish. These are crystal buttons that I'll be using to cover up the screw heads. And now for the bottom. I got these decorative sofa legs online, and the link for these legs will be in the description box below. They're so pretty and I'm so excited to use them. This is what was used as the legs before. I mean, it looks okay, but I prefer the silver decorative legs. These are the screws that come with the legs. Like I said, the link for this is going to be in the description box below. The side here is really thin, so I'm going to be attaching the legs to the extreme outer corners. It is 4 screws per leg, and I'm going to be using all of the screws. After I was done installing the legs, I started making sure that any loose fabric was taken care of. This is what it looks like. And it's so pretty. It literally took me about 2 hours to have this all done. It was such a quick and easy refurbishment. This color is called Royal Blue, and I won't argue with that because it looks so sophisticated and it's so pretty with the silver at the bottom. The crystal buttons are there, but even if they're not showing as much because they're really small, I just like the way the whole thing looks. Because unlike the other ones that I see, I made mine with really deep tufts. Don't forget to check out this video on how I made a tufted headboard from scratch, and the link for this video will be in the description box below. I hope you all like the idea of how I turned an old ottoman that I saw in the thrift store into this beauty. And remember to like this video and share it with your friends and family as well. Thank you so much for watching. I have other videos linked in the description box below to check them out, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button.